Welcome back to X-Snipes Gaming. We're back to our Oilers franchise mode. We're currently 30, 25, and 6 in 6th place. We're 9 points out of the wild card spot still. So we're going to need a good finish to the season. We only have, I think it's 21 games left. Yeah, 21 games left. We need to win at least 10 of those to have a fighting chance. So what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna go straight to the end of the season. Actually, since these are West Pacific Division opponents, we're gonna go to April. Against St. Louis, we get a 4-3 loss. That's not what I wanted. Toronto, a 3-2 overtime loss. And Matthias Ekholm is available to play again. We'll put him back up here. And against LA, 3-2. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This could just be best lines down here. But up here, we are going to move Nuge, that, and that. Against Arizona. Wow. Okay, cool. Arizona, we get 4-1 loss. Against Minnesota, we get a 4-2 win. Arizona, 5-4 shootout loss. 4-2 win over Vancouver, that's huge. Winnipeg, we got a point. That's all that matters, is points right now. And our amateur scout is done. Go back to goalies over here. St. Louis, we need a point. We lose 3-0. Leon Draisaitl has been injured. Strome. Who's the guy we could bring in? I guess we have a defenseman. We gotta go to roster moves and bring up someone. And we got like a lot of good players injured right now. And it looks like this guy is probably our best bet. It looks like. And okay, apparently we can't do that. Okay. So we're gonna have scratched. Injuries are killing this team this year. We're gonna bring Strome up. Dano could go play there. And we're gonna move Jujar up there. And against Vegas, we get a 1-0 loss. And thank the Lord that Lucic is back. Never thought I'd be happy to say Lucic is back, but Lucic is back. And that's how the lines are gonna go. Against Florida, we get a 3-2 shootout loss, and Leon Draisaitl is back. Thank the Lord. I thought he would be out way longer than that. Draisaitl, go Kara, you go there. And there we go. We had a 1-0 win over New Jersey, 5-3 over Ottawa. We're in Boston, and Bryant, our players are coming back at like the right time right now, which is good. Hopefully no more injuries. Brossoit has gone up to an 80. Huh. 3-2 overtime loss. There's a point. 2-1 against San Jose. Of course. Vancouver, 3-2 overtime loss. We need to win those games. And I don't think we're getting in a playoff spot. That was horrible. Injuries have ruined the season. We still have a fighting chance. We're only 5 points behind Vancouver with 4 games to go. And we play the Golden Knights, We play the Coyotes though. Wow. And the Flames. We actually might be able to sneak this in. We need to win every game though. No. Yeah. Our chances are out the window now. It doesn't really matter if we get a 2-1 win over Arizona, overtime loss, and a loss. We did not make the playoffs. This team did not make the playoffs. Puljujärvi, 71 points in 82 games. He's up to an 87 overall. Draisaitl 66, McDavid 66. Like, why? Lucic 46, Klefbom 36 and 49. He's been injured most of the season. Like, our team did not perform. Like, Nugent Hopkins only had 25 points. Let's go look at our goalies. Brossoit was 16, 15, and 5 in 42 games. Elliott was 15, 12, and 2 with 4 shutouts. Picard was 4 and 5 and 6 overtime losses. Holy cow. That was a horrible season. I don't even know what I could say about this season. At least we get a good first round draft pick coming our way, hopefully. If I could pick right. And we're just gonna hold a team meeting, send the draft. We're gonna put the draft in this. Draisaitl didn't like it. He could, yeah. We're gonna have to, I think we're gonna have to dump some of our contracts though. Because we only have 0.6 available. That's before everyone does. We won't be signing Elliott back. We're gonna have to sign Nurse. I can try trading Strome. Picard does not want back. This is gonna be hard. Kazian doesn't want back, so that saves us some cash. This is actually gonna be really hard. Like, I really don't know what to do. But that, you know, let's go look at the pending free agents for this year. Pietrangelo, Yoshi, Nick Ritchie, John Carson, Ho-Sang, Nico Hischier. Like, there's a lot of good players. Goalies, there's Braden Holtby, Crawford, Grease. So there's 3 goalies right there. Probably not going to get Holtby. He's probably going to ask for way too much. But Corey Crawford, we might be able to. But let's simulate to the draft. I'm not going to lie, I have messed this team up badly. But we are going to put Hossa on the trading block. I think here he is. Lucic. And we're going to have to make some more cap room. And the way Nuge performed this year, I think Nuge is the one on his way out. Because we got Puljujärvi that could score. He led the team. We got Draisaitl and McDavid. If I can dump that $6 million contract for picks, I'd be pretty happy. Either Lucic, Hosas for picks be nice too. So if I could drop Lucic, Hossa, and Nuge, that's like $17 million right there. The playoffs have ended. Stanley Cup champions is your Florida Panthers. Huh. And the salary cap has gone up. Okay, that helps me a bit. Edit. I am not taking a goalie with my first overall pick. I could tell you guys that already. And this simulation to the draft takes forever in this game. And we have the 10th overall pick. Okay. So we're getting a decent player out of there, which isn't bad. We'll view retired players. Hopefully Host is gone. No, of course not. We'll go all. And the biggest one is Joe Thornton and Daniel Sedin. Matt Cullen, Patrick Sharp. Ballmister's gone. And we are going to edit the trade block. No, no, and no. We're going to throw on Lucic. Look at those. Like, we have, like, a full first line of defense, too. We're going to throw Yamamoto's up to 75 now. There we go. We're going to throw Nuge on there. And we are also going to throw Hossa. We're just trying to dump contracts right now. That's all we're doing. We're going to change this up. We're going to need a starting goalie between 17 and 30. That's like that. And that should be a starting goalie or a fringe starter at least. Yeah. Current picks, I want. Yeah. I want a first rounder, of course. I don't want a fourth future picks in case that team does good. Alright, we are into the draft, hopefully, by now. And the entry draft is starting. And Boston's on, so what we're going to do is we're just going to sim to our next user pick. And there is a trade. We do get a defenseman out of it, and a fourth rounder. We do save 2.2 in cap space, so I am going to accept that trade. And who can we take first round? We don't need defense. We got tons of defense. There is a top 6 forward. There's a medium starter though. That's catching my eye right there, is that medium starting goalie. But we are going to take Mayer or Cam. Let's go with Mayer. See what he turned out to be. Me in top 6, playmaker 64. Hopefully Lucic gets a lot. Milan Lucic for a first round and a third round. I'm just dumping money right now. Is that Jamie Benn? No, that's Jordy Benn. I don't need a defense. If that was Jamie Benn, I was going to be like, yes. But no, I don't need a defense. Their fourth round for a player top 9 forward. No thanks. Marian Hossa and our 5th round for Anaheim's 2nd round. I'll take that. I just dumped a lot of cash. That's great. And look, a fringe starter goalie right here. We're going to take him. And he's 63 overall. That's fine with me. We're going to keep that guy. Sim to our next user pick. They want a top 6 forward for 2/3. Decline. Oh, you're giving us a 2nd rounder. Okay, I'm going to accept that trade. There's a lot of trades happening today. Everyone's going to lose morale. I'm not even going to try. I'm going to try and pronounce this guy's name. Kravchenko. Low, medium, bottom. Yeah, we're going to go with him. Turns out to be a top 9 forward. 60 overall. Not bad. Next user pick. There is a trade. Ryan Suter, Jordy Ben, and their 7th round. So that's a huge defense, but that's taking on 7.5 million in cap space. For our biggest prospect, a 1st round, a 6th, and a 7th. I'm gonna have to decline that trade. Even though I wanted to do it, we'll accept this one. We'll take an earlier draft pick. I wanted to do that, but at the same time, that's all that cap space of what we're trying to get rid of. We're gonna take Hedekin, sniper. He's a bottom 6 forward. Here's what it is. Kevin Shattenkirk for our 1st round and a prospect. This is tough. This is honestly really tough. Because I did drop 17. I can do that. No, we are not doing that trade. I just took Shattenkirk. I do not need... Well, someone found a low elite. I do not need to take more cap space. We're gonna go with... I'm gonna take Murley. Take another center. We got a lot of trades coming in. 2nd rounder for a top defensive prospect. I gotta decline that. And the draft is complete. So we only had 5 picks after all that trading and stuff. Most were from... most is for next year. We took a goalie, 4 forwards. Because our defense now, after a couple trades and stuff, is pretty good, I think. Is there any way we could look at our few contracts? We got $8.4 million in cap space. We got Draisaitl, McDavid, Draisaitl, Clefbaum, Puljujarvi. I just want to go look at our defense. Our top 6 defense. 89, 87, 84, 83, 83, 83. Like, these guys won't even make it. Like, I might not even sign Benning back. Because, face it, besides Nurse, our top 5 defense has another year left. We'll go look at our centers. Yeah, our centers are pretty good. Left wings, we don't really have left wings, but they're still signed. Right wings, Puljujarvi's still signed to that massive contract. We're gonna need to sign him. Probably gonna let Kazian and Ratchy go. And our goalies, they're both UFAs. Alright, and that's where I'm gonna leave you guys off with. We got a lot to do in our next episode, signing these players. There are huge free agent names that we saw before. Let's just go look at them again. Roman Josi still up there. Pietrangelo, they're going to want a lot. Thomas Chabot. Nico Hischier. But our goalies. Braden Holtby's still up there. So I got a lot to figure out on who to sign, what goalie to sign. I'm more going with either Mike Condon or Corey Crawford. I know everyone's going to want me to go after Holtby, but I don't think I have the money for that. But anyway, I'll catch you guys on the next one.